tonight. Clippers still do not have Patrick Beverley, also without Serge Ibaka, who's dealing with back tight. Clippers rocking gray tonight, Mavericks in green. As Morris hits the jumper. Although Tyronn Lue told us before the game he expects much more of that from Morris. Porzingis buries the 17. Rebound taken by George. Leonard wanted a foul, didn't get it, but Zubac.
His depth. But when they've needed him, he has played very good offensively. Clippers' defensive talent when it comes playoff time.
George hits the three.
George knocks it in.
Cleveland unable to finish on the dunk attempt. Leonard, nice touch pass, and Morris finishes. Fully acclimated and reinserted into the starting lineup. Doncic pushes it to Porzingis. Looking to shake around George. Almost lost the handle. Doncic, the step back is good. Leonard, great feed to guys to give it to him.
Yeah, particularly against size mismatches, as George with a...
Leonard out to the perimeter for Batum. Leonard elevates and connects. Richardson racing in, couldn't quite push it home, fought to get it back, then hits the jumper. Clippers without Serge Ibaka as well as Patrick Beverley. Doncic leans into Leonard, hits the three. Under 1:30 to go in the first. Ty Lue calling Monday's victory very significant as Doncic buries called out their defense. Kawhi Leonard called out their lack of consistency. The Clippers bounce back with a nice win on a second half of back-to-back Monday as man finished. Williams cutting through the zone, nearly lost it, got it back to Leonard for the Clippers in that first quarter. Something we saw on Monday as well as they held the Mavericks under 100 points as Zubac's deep catch and the finish. Brunson finds some help in Burke. Burke's pull-up jumper is good.
That they like to see him take those shots. They're the good pull-up for the deuce.
Oh, George, another points, 4 rebounds. Brunson gets denied, could not soar over Zubac there. On the other end, Zubac spins out of it. Got clock down to 6. Doncic, oh, baby.
And he's in the finals. He should be in the Hall of Fame. I was able to coach as his son.
Third meeting of the season between these two teams. Dallas took the first by 51 points in December. Clippers won Monday as Leonard hits the
paint and finding Leonard in the weak side corner.
3 assists now for George as Hardaway buries.
I'd be a bit remiss to take any credit for his skill.
Doncic from the floor. Dallas as a team shooting it at 51.5%. George, nice crossover.
In the backcourt tonight.
Doncic muscles through and cradles it in. 6 from 3. Leonard methodically working his way into the center of the paint. Porzingis a quick first step, but then threw it away. Jackson gets
for the guy who complains the most. So we recognize all that these officials as George.
Dallas a 5-point lead. In the corner, Batum sidestepping 3 is good. At least 40% from downtown. Shot clock fading here. Richardson hits from downtown for 3 on Kawhi Leonard. So the third foul against Kawhi. Put him on the bench at the end of this. Just tweaking it.
I still want the stat,
okay.
And I want it on coaches too, as Leonard with his gentlemanly behavior.
And if I remember correctly, you paid a big price stepping.
Zubac to hang in the lane And that got him the 3-second call.
Wow, how about read right now on ESPN.com? I would highly, highly recommend it. Hardaway Jr. George got inside, and Mavericks wanted a foul as Leonard worked on Richardson. Morris alone got it. And a nice response. Green whips it to the corner. Hardaway Jr. hanging with Morris, who finishes an 8-0 Clippers run. It's felt a little more like a jog as Richardson hits the jump. 14 points for Richardson. Leonard, the jab step, gets the switch on Porzingis. Excellent handle, but Porzingis hung nicely again. Porzingis, a 7'6" wingspan. Doncic hits the... Oh, nice find. Leonard to Zubac. Leonard. Zubac's now in double figures. Kleber connects on a three.
Early on Morris.
Porzingis, his first. They've steadied things nicely after the run from the Clippers. Porzingis, the pirouette. The Leonard face-up is good. Only San Antonio and Portland protect the basketball better. But tonight they've been careless as George Porter for Dallas. George gets around the hedge. Another three. You bet. Paul George. Doncic slides through, kicks out. Brunson connects and score at all three levels. Doncic off one leg. George, nice look to the corner. Leonard, excellent move to
Leonard, unimpeded for the dunk.
Cauley Stein lays it in at the beginning of that move.
That's a terrific finish by Cauley Stein with the left hand.
Speaking of terrific, away from Doncic, Luka got it back. Step back, three, truth. It's an 87-75 lead over the Clippers. 7:20 to go in the fourth, and Zubac.
A help off of Wandu as much as I can right here.
Brunson into the lane, flips it. Doncic, the handle, the size, the poise, couldn't finish. George. Leonard was 8 of 20 from the floor. Another nice dime, though, from Luka, mid-range, why not? Double, and Leonard comes up with a steal. Leonard to the ring. Doncic has been sensational. 38 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Kleber buries Doncic. The lob to Kleber, who oops the... Not that time. Lob inside. Zubac separates Porzingis quickly out of his hands. Nice movement there. Hardaway on the drive. Curls it in with the left hand. Clippers starting to run out of time as George hits a much-needed... How about the defense tonight from Dallas? Holding the Clippers to 86 points thus far as George hits it.
Of the players in our league today is just tremendous as
Doncic. Oh, goes behind the back, the floater, you bet. Luka Magic. Absolutely scintillating. It was very concerning, the lack of consistency. Nice win for them Monday, but Dallas responds here on Wednesday. Clippers, a very impressive Mavericks performance tonight. 105-89 the final. Luka Doncic, his fourth 40-point game of the season, his 9th career 40-point game as the 22-year-old continues